For generations, the Honda City has been keeping families all over the world happy with what it had to offer in terms of styling, comfort, performance and reliability. Now it's the turn of the all-new 5th generation Honda City to take on the baton for Honda Cars India. It will be competing directly with the likes of the popular Maruti Suzuki Ciaz and the Hyundai Verna. And to do that, it's changed into the longest and widest sedan in its segment. Yes, the 2020 Honda City is bigger in dimensions. Not only that, it has an ASEAN NCAP 5-star rating equivalent when it comes to safety. Let's start with the external features. The car is now 4,549 mm in length, 1,748 mm in width and 1,489 mm in height. It has a wheelbase of 2,600 mm. The car overall has very sharp design lines. The front grille area reminds you of the amazing Civic from the Honda family. The headlamp cluster has DRLs integrated with the solid wing face, full LED headlamps with 9 LED array inline shell, integrated LED DRL and L-shaped LED turn signal. These headlamps are follow me home, lead me to car headlamps with auto off timer. The fog lamps are projector ones and LED too. The side profile of the vehicle is elegant and it does give a longish look to the car. Door handles come with tiny buttons for the front doors that lock and unlock the car with the keys in your pocket. These are basically touch sensor based smart keyless access entry. Each time you lock and unlock, the ORVMs mounted on the door skin fold and unfold respectively. The car sits on 16 inches diamond cut alloy wheels which have a sharp grey paint two-tone appearance. Must say it is quite sporty to look at. When you move to the rear, you get to see the Z-shaped 3D wraparound LED tail lamp with LED side marker lamps. Coming to the interiors, they do look plush. The beige and black tone for the interiors give the car a very uber look and feel from inside. There are no electrically adjusted buttons for your driver's seat or the one next to it. Everything is manual here. The seat by themselves are very comfortable and give ample thigh and lumbar support. The side bolstering too is good. The seats are leather ones and have a very nice design about them. The door trims come with soft pads. The dashboard is of high quality with real stitch soft pad and woody garnish. There is an 8 inches advanced touchscreen display audio, a click feel AC dial with red-blue illumination, high quality leather steering wheel and shift lever and soft interior ambient lighting in front footwell and map lamp with LED interior room lamps. The steering wheel can be adjusted for reach and tilt. The steering wheel has several buttons mounted on it. On the right are the cruise control buttons while on your left are the volume buttons, the buttons to make and receive calls. There is also a segment first feature called the steering mounted commander scroll switch. We'll talk more about this switch a little later. Since we were driving the 1.5 litre petrol i-Vtec vehicle with CVT, there were paddle shifters too on the steering. On the right side of the steering, along with the lever for indicator, there is a lane watch camera button. When it is pressed, you can see the view on the left of your vehicle, which is basically a blind spot, and since there is a camera mounted on the left ORVM, it captures this blind spot while turning your car towards the left. The image comes clear on your 8-inch touchscreen on the dash. This is a very helpful and meaningful feature. The car has a large 7 inches high definition full color TFT meter for multifunction driver information interface like trip meter, real-time fuel efficiency, digital speed and an innovative G meter. This G meter is basically the meter that measures the G force, and depending how hard you accelerate in corner, the G force measurement shifts from 0.5 G to the more aggressive 1.2 G. though we did not test this because of paucity of time, but just for record's sake, you should realize that the Formula 1 drivers usually experience 5G while braking, 2G while accelerating, and 4 to 6G while cornering, according to information available on the net. The moment you press the power on button, you get to see the two large circular dials for the tachometer and the speedometer, apart from digital information like fuel level, speed, temperature, odometer, handbrake indication, and seat belt indication. The tachometer dial further displays information like distance to fuel, average fuel consumption, trip meter reading, speed and time, G-meter, customized display, etc. All this information can be seen with the help of the commander scroll switch. Yes, each time you press the scroll switch and you adjust the buttons on the left and right, you can see all this information. Coming to the rear seat, these can seat 3 slim adults, and there is an armrest that can be put to use when 2 people are seated. The armrest has 2 cup holders too. Separate AC blowers at the rear make a great sense for people seated there, especially in hot climes. For the third person sitting in the middle, there is a 3-point seat belt, very unlike the waistband-like safety belts provided in regular cars for the middle seat. The car comes with a rear sunshade. There are plenty of storage spaces in the car, with each of the door pockets accommodating a 1-liter bottle, the armrest in front having space to store knickknacks, and the front seat back pockets. Near the handbrake you get slots to keep your mobile phones. Then there is a large glove box with a tiny storage space next to it. The boot of the car has 506 liters of space. The 2020 Honda City comes with a push start stop button for engine. It has an electrical trunk lock with keyless release, walkaway auto lock, which is a segment first, and remote engine start. Not to be missed is the electrically operated sunroof. For the gizmo-friendly tech guys out there, it would be heartening for them, as Honda City is India's first connected car with Alexa remote capability. This lets customers conveniently interact with their car right from the comfort of their homes. The car is equipped with next generation Honda Connect with telematics control unit that offer over 32 connected features. Customers can obtain a variety of information such as vehicle position and door lock status from a remote location. It also offers multiple functions such as auto crash notification and emergency assistance, stolen vehicle tracking, security alert, geofence alert, and many more. The 8 inches touchscreen infotainment system can help you select and adjust your radio, USB, iPod, Bluetooth audio, phone, apps, and not to forget your time, date and day. It also doubles up as your navigation screen. With the help of the setting button, you can set a plethora of functions. Now let's come to engine and performance. The new Honda City will be offered in both petrol and diesel BS6 engine options. The newly introduced 1.5 litre i-Vtec DOHC with variable valve timing control petrol engine, which delivers decent fuel efficiency, low emission, and spirited driving performance. The engine will be offered with an all-new 6-speed manual transmission and a new 7-speed CVT, that is a continuously variable transmission with full open acceleration, step up shift control, and brake operation step down shift control for reduced rubber band effect. We got to drive the CVT variant. There is also a 1.5 litre i-Vtec diesel engine that comes with a 6-speed manual transmission with new sliding mesh type reverse gear for improved quietness. In the eco mode, your car is not as aggressive as it is in the sport mode, because the ultimate purpose of the eco is to give you the best possible mileage. It's best used when you want your driving to be sedate and pleasant. There is no apparent rubber band effect, which is usually the only drawback of a CVT. Thanks to the improved technology, the drive is smooth and jerk-free. The cabin is quiet and the NVH levels are close to perfection. The suspension is on the softer side, but I had no qualms about it. It is perfect. The sport mode reveals the true power of the engine as the vehicle becomes a lot more aggressive in nature. Of course, you want to control all the gear changes, you can start using the paddle shifters in the sport mode. Paddle shifters come handy when you want to hold the car in a particular gear for more power, like going up a hill or coming down a steep road, or you want to drive faster or more aggressively. Paddle shifters are typically the manual way of driving an automatic car. Else, the normal D mode and the S mode are good driving modes. This model of the new Honda City comes with a lot of safety features. Apart from the fact that this car is ASEAN NCAP 5-star safety rating equivalent, it is made of an ultra high tensile strength steel frame, has 6 airbags, dual front SRS airbags, front seat, side airbags and side curtain airbags. Then it has vehicle stability assist with agile handling assist, hill start assist, tire pressure monitoring system, lane watch camera, etc. Now coming to my verdict, the new Honda City is now a lot more contemporary in all respects, whether it is styling, cabin comfort, utilities, engine performance, suspension and braking. But the real icing on the cake are the tech features incorporated in the car, whether it is the infotainment system related, the safety or the performance of the engine. It's now ready to rule the street once again, the Honda City way.